Chapter 1 The Shadow of the Siege. 1600 Fushimi Castle, the air thick with the smell of impending rain and blood. One man stands on the walls, watching 40,000 soldiers encircle him like a noose. His name is Torii Mototada, 62 years old, loyal to Tokugawa Ieyasu beyond death. In the next few days, he will hold this castle alone against an army that could crush empires. What drives a man to face certain doom when escape is a whisper away? It's not madness, it's a choice that echoes through your own life right now. If stories of discipline and courage inspire you, stay with this one. And if you want more legends like this, tap the like button so YouTube knows to show them to you. Chapter 2 The Bond Forged in Blood. They met as boys in the chaos of warring states. Tokugawa Ieyasu, the cunning fox who would unify Japan. Torii Mototada, the unbreakable shield at his side. Battles scarred them, both limbs lost, friends buried. But their bond, deeper than brotherhood. Mototada once said, "My life is yours, Lord, use it as you see fit, feel that weight." Loyalty isn't a word, it's the quiet promise that says, "I will break so you rise." Chapter 3 The Trap Springs Shut. Sekigahara looms, the battle that will decide Japan's fate. Ishida Mitsunari, Ieyasu's rival, strikes first. He besieges Fushimi Castle to trap Ieyasu's ally inside, but Mototada sees the truth: this siege is a diversion. If he holds, Ieyasu escapes to rally his army; if he falls too soon, everything crumbles. In that moment, strategy becomes sacrifice. Because true mastery isn't winning every fight, it's knowing which one to lose for the greater war. And if you're still watching, it means you appreciate stories that sharpen the mind. Consider subscribing. This channel is building a library of lessons hidden inside history's greatest battles. Chapter 4 The First Arrows Fly. Day 1, arrows blot the sky like a swarm of locusts. Mototada's 500 men fight like demons, but the walls crack. He walks the ramparts, voice steady: hold, for one more hour. Traitors inside open a gate. Betrayal from within. He cuts them down himself. Betrayal stings deeper than any blade. Yet in the fire of it, you learn trust is earned, but resolve is yours alone to forge. Chapter 5 Flames and the Falling Numbers. Day 3, fire arrows set the towers ablaze. Men scream as flames lick their armor. Mototada's force dwindles, 400, 300, 2. He fights on the front line, katana slick with blood, refusing to yield an inch. The enemy offers surrender. He laughs it off. When the world burns around you, what remains? Not your body, not your allies, just the fire inside that says, "I choose how this ends." Chapter 6 The Last Night's Letter. The final night, alone in a burning room. Mototada writes to Ieyasu, "I will die here so you may live to unite the land. No pleas, no regrets. Just a farewell laced with purpose." He seals it, sends it out on a pigeon's wing. Words like that cut to the bone. They remind you that legacy isn't what you keep, it's what you give away in your darkest hour. Chapter 7 The Dawn of No Return. Dawn, the walls breach. 40,000 pour in. Mototada's last 10 men charge with him one final time. They fall. He stands alone, surrounded, no surrender. He kneels, draws his tanto, and ends it on his terms, gut spilling as the enemy watches in awe. His head is taken, but his stand, it buys Ieyasu the time to win Sekigahara. Japan is unified because one man refused to run. Death is inevitable. But the manner of it, that's the ultimate act of control. Chapter 8 The Echo that Builds Empires. Mototada vanishes into legend that day. No grand tomb, just a story whispered in dojos. Ieyasu weeps when he hears, then builds an empire on that sacrifice. The Tokugawa shogunate rules for 250 years. All because one man held a castle alone. Here's the truth carved from his blood: true discipline isn't surviving every battle, it's embracing the one that defines you. Mototada was old, outnumbered, betrayed. Yet he turned certain defeat into eternal victory. The next time you face impossible odds, a siege in your own life, remember the man who stood alone against 40,000. Sacrifice isn't loss. It's the seed of something unbreakable. Plant it. And watch empires rise. Now stand your ground. And if this story moved you, honor Mototada's legacy, subscribe for the next warrior who refused to break.